Hey guys, Ryan Huffman here with today's 20 videos in 20 days video. We've got only 6 more days until Election Day. Now today was National Walkout Day, where high school students all across the country walked out of their schools in protest of our leaders in Washington who are doing nothing to stop the epidemic of gun violence that's tearing communities apart all across this nation. I was proud to stand alongside the students at Barrington High School this morning who are demanding action on this issue. Their fight and their leadership is so inspiring. Today I wanted to look at the gun debate from a different perspective because I'm somebody who just doesn't like guns, all right? I've never owned one, I've never fired one, I have no interest in doing it. I just frankly don't understand the appeal. And I know there's a lot of us out there who don't get it, who don't get why it's so hard to put up with some reasonable restrictions on guns because frankly we just don't like them. But I think it's important as somebody who wants to represent this district in Washington, D.C., that I understand that there are a lot of people out there who do like guns, and there's nothing inherently sinister about liking guns. So I needed to look at this from a perspective I could understand, and for me, that's baseball. So there's a debate going on in Major League Baseball right now regarding the protective netting behind home plate. There's already, in every Major League Baseball stadium, there's netting that goes around behind the plate, but the debate is whether we should expand it to go all the way to the ends of the dugouts. The problem is people are getting hurt at games. These line drives come off the bat at 100 miles an hour, and they're doing some real serious damage to people. It's dangerous. Now, I'm somebody who loves going to the game with my glove. I'm paying attention to every pitch. My greatest aspiration in life is to catch a foul ball at a Major League Baseball game. So I don't want expanded netting. I want to be able to catch that ball. And at the very least, I want to be able to see the game with an unobstructed view. However, I recognize that it's a public safety issue. Not everybody's ready for a 100-mile-an-hour line drive. And it's hurting a lot of people, a lot of families right now. And so I support the expanded netting. I think this is how I want to look at the gun debate, from the perspective of people who do like guns and they benefit from this. We're asking them to deal with some inconveniences. Maybe you got to fill out a little bit more paperwork before you get a gun. Maybe you can't get that high capacity magazine that you always wanted. We're asking for a few concessions from you. It doesn't mean we're going to abolish the Second Amendment. We're just asking for a few things like this. And in return, we have a huge boost in public safety. I think that's what we've got to do. That's how I'm going to be talking with my gun-owning friends, my Republican friends who are very set in about this issue. I think we have to have a collaborative solution and not look at this like we're the ones who hate guns, you're the ones who love guns, and we're going to win. That's never going to get us where we need to go. We have to come together on this issue, and good, well-meaning people on both sides want to see an end to the gun violence epidemic in this country. And I think eventually, with the leadership of these kids, we're going to get there.